my Glamazons. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good today. It is sunny and hot. It is getting humid and the temperature is climbing up there. Now listen, I love being a curvy Glamazon, don't get me wrong, but of course it comes with a few extra layers, which means I get a little warmer than some other people may get, right? So we can't hide the facts. Now, because of that, I came up with a few tips and tricks that I want to share with you today. My holy grails of staying cool and keeping my style in place without melting like a wax figure. Now, I want to share this with you. You will thank me later. These are affordable things that you can have with you to kind of survive these summer heat weathers. Let's get started. So number one thing, and let me start with the face, right? Of course, put your makeup on, you feel great, bam, you go outside, it's just sweltering heat. So what do I do to survive? So number one thing that I do is, this is my, I can't say holy grail enough, okay? This is my tool that I bring 100% of the time, my hand fan. So easy to carry. Just put this in your purse, in your bag, and you will thank me later, okay? You're outside, you're even inside something. There's no air conditioning. Should be illegal, but it's gonna save you. I've had this one for years. I think it's so cute. Everything that I mentioned that I use, I put everything in the link below. So just click there, of course, because I like things simple. You'll see everything that I use is there. So this is my, it's actually been super sturdy, doesn't get dirty. But anyway, of course, there's full of models out there that you can buy, right? I just like this one because it's nice and small. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. Yeah, but I don't want to look like a diva when I'm out in public. Listen, better look like a diva than your face melting off completely with all that hard work that you put on your makeup, right? You'll see once you start using it, you will never stop. Absolutely love this. I actually have this in a few colors, few models. But this one I just wanted to show you because it's actually the only one that hasn't broken. So super cute. What I want to pair that with is a nice face mist. Now, of course, during summertime, I always forget. That's not true. I remember putting on sunscreen once I put on my makeup, right? Super useful. I really want to put on cream while I have all my makeup on. So I found this, it combines the two things that are absolutely necessary during summer: a refreshing face mist and your sunscreen. This one is SPF 45. So I just spray this on. I'm trying to, oh, it's banana. It smells kind of like a little banana. So nice. You'll think you're in the South, in the Caribbean somewhere. So I put on a little face mist, my sunscreen, and I go ahead and kind of fan that off, and it just gives you that nice cool feeling that you need to survive the day. Absolutely love. So this I have that in my purse, and the trifecta blotting papers. I'm sure you guys know what this is. Of course, they're everywhere. I love these. These are cruelty-free company. And I don't know, I find them real. I always stick with this company. It's Boscia. Anyway, these are my favorite ones. So you can go ahead and blot them, right? You know how this works. Ever so slightly. And there you go. You're shine free for your selfies. So I have these three in my purse or in my bag wherever I go to just protect myself from the sun and cool down. Save that hard work that you did on that makeup. Now, this doesn't really cool you down, but I did have to include it for you, how can I say, brave ladies out there that keep your hair down during the heat. I wear a ponytail extension, or I wear extensions, and I love carrying a little brush with me when there's a lot of frizz and you kind of want to tame that. So just a small mini brush, just so perfect to carry around. So I wanted to mention that. Now, the next thing. So when you just have excessive sweating, I hate my clothes kind of sticking to me or sweat showing through your tops. I can't stand it. So during the summer, I would say 99.9% of the time, I wear a camisole under. Now, my problem with camisoles is them being long enough. Even when I go and shop in plus size stores, you guys succeeded making them larger, but you forgot to make them longer. Okay? So I was on the hunt for long camisoles, and it was just so impossible. So this is the hack that I want to share with you. What I do is I look for bodycon dresses, okay, and I hate to say this, but in regular sizes. So I look for like when you go in those like kind of, I call them teener bopper stores, where you have the short skirts that look like this. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna fit in the screen, just to be sure. So it looks like it's a dress, right? So it's a bodycon dress that you call it. And this is in size XL. So what I do is I buy these, and on me, first of all, since I buy them really small, right? So they're nice and snug against the skin, and they're long because they're meant to be dresses, but not on me. Not a dress on me, but what they serve a great purpose for is being a longer camisole. So if you're looking for a nice long snug fit camisole, listen, you don't have to pay big prices like Skims or Spanx. Just look for bodycon dresses. Again, I grouped everything together below. Where I buy them, it's a nice, I don't know what this is, it's cotton. Nice material anyway, it absorbs the sweat. I have them in beige, black, and white, kind of like and I have them in navy and red. Yeah, kind of like the basic colors I can mix with anything. You can even look on Shine, anywhere for bodycon dresses, and you'll see it's just gonna fix your problem like this. You'll never look for a long camisole again. So this one actually has like a little string, which I like to tie in a little bow. I can adjust it if I want it shorter. You can, I bought some and I actually cut this because I just love these so much. And I actually just cut this. So it's really up to you, but it's going to save you time and money from finding something that's long enough. Now, let's talk about thigh chafing. Of course, when you have larger thighs, it comes with the territory. I have tried everything from baby powder to deodorant, and listen, the list goes on, right? So I want to share the 3 products that I use on these hot weather days. So number 1, right, everybody knows the trusty bicycle pants. I love these specifically. I didn't want to pay a big price like Lululemon. I think it's kind of ridiculous. So I found this, like I said, it's going to be included in the link below. I've shopped high and low. The nice thick waistband. And what I like is they're not too long and they're not too short. So just short enough to cover the thighs and so that they don't roll up, and not long enough so that they don't show if I want to wear a shorter dress. Also, the stitching here, it's nice and extendable. So if you want to hike them up because you have a shorter dress, it'll allow you to do so. It's not going to cut right into your skin. So I have these in black, white, and I think nude color, but I'm not sure. Very useful. Now, with this said, it's great, but of course it adds another layer, right? So if you if it's really, really hot and you don't feel comfortable wearing this, now there are other options. One of which is a thigh chafing stick. Now, I've used this a few times. I still do, especially if you're wearing a bathing suit and you really don't want anything to show. I've used a thigh chafing stick. I think it is useful. There are a few out there. The one, now this is Mega Babe, because there's another one. I am going to link it in my link below. I do find this pricey for what it is. The other one is Body Glide. I just ran out and I didn't want to wait for my Amazon order to make the video. But they do the exact same thing, okay? The other one, Body Glide, is for runners. And this one is just because they really branded it thigh chafing. So, but they do the exact same thing. So thigh chafing stick is another solution. Like I said, I usually use this when I'm wearing a bathing suit. The reason why I don't wear it all the time and it's not my go-to is because I do find it feels kind of like that residue. I do find it's a little Vaseline and you just feel it, you know, when you're sweaty and it's 30 degree. It's not my number one. My number one go-to is what I call bandelettes. I absolutely love these. I was looking for a solution. My thighs are not the firmest, so things roll up and they roll down, and it's just, it's hell on earth. But I discovered these are actually super perfect. They have this kind of rubber band over here. The material is thick, but not too thick. You know, it's like that in between. They just fit perfectly and they're so discreet. When you take the measure for your thighs, don't make it too tight on your thighs and don't flex your thighs. Just, you know, make sure that your leg is just relaxed and just put the measuring tape exactly at the size without pulling. Without leaving extra loose space, and you'll see that you'll love these. They breathe, and what's nice is when you walk, it just slides. Like, you actually forget that they're there. It's nice and it slides. I can't say enough. Honestly, try them. It's fantastic. And the reason why I buy a lot of my products on Amazon is because I do a lot of try and test, right? Because you never know. So you're able to return it. Otherwise, if you buy them on certain websites or you go in store, you can't return it, and it really sucks. It really, really sucks. So that's why I buy most of my things on Amazon, to make sure that I try them, because especially to find a solution to a situation, well, you do need to do some testing. So anywho, bandelettes, fantastic. I do recommend it. I don't know if I've said it, but I also have these in black and white to match what I'm wearing. So I am going to go drink some water. I am parched. Listen, if you have any other solutions, please put them in the comments below. Products, anything else that's affordable, I would love to hear it. I hope you guys are staying cool. Have an amazing day. I love you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.